walking alone the streets.
What is up, guys? Orbital-Pilot back here once again in the world of Warthunder. This time, we're taking out the Hurricane. This is the one with 420mm Mark II Hispanos. Actually, a fantastic plane for its battle rating. Probably, honestly, one of my favorite in low tier. So, but the gameplay is not about that. In fact, this is actually kind of, I know you guys are probably tired of them, but I am actually going through some fairly big updates with the channel. Starting with, it's going to be a couple days before I re-release a new video. So what I was planning to do actually was to just completely rebuild a brand new gaming computer. The problem with that is it really didn't fit in with what I needed for school, which if you guys didn't know, I'm going to school to be a software engineer. I'm moving, in fact, August 18th or next Friday, depending on when you're watching this. So I'm really excited. However, I kind of needed something a little bit different. My gaming laptop is a little heavy to carry around class. I think it's 17 inches, and you know, with dual hard drives and graphics cards, they get pretty heavy. So instead, what I did was I bought a used MacBook Pro, and what I figured I would do is it's not really what the frame rates and stuff you see in the actual video dropped aren't actually from the computer. It's simply from having so many applications for school, stuff like Adobe and 3D modeling software, all running in the background all the time. And even Windows, even if you cancel that stuff, guess what? It still clogs up hard drive space, it clogs up everything. So when I'm playing by myself, I get an average of 80 to 90 FPS. And that's far more acceptable. And so what I'm going to do is just move everything over to my MacBook. Everything for school, all of my modeling software that I need, simply run it on the MacBook. And then everything gaming, I'll probably just run to an external monitor in my dorm and just simply use it for that. That way it won't be clogged down with anything and it can focus on one objective. Now, don't get me wrong, it probably won't be as high FPS as an actual gaming computer would be. However, sadly enough, it just really didn't fit in with what I needed right now. But it should be much better than it is now. So I'm actually going to go ahead, I'm going to get that set up. So that means resetting Windows, reinstalling everything, moving everything over. But the other big thing is I'm going to be doing the editing on my MacBook just because I like Final Cut Pro a lot. It is really, really nice. You typically use Sony Vegas. I don't really like the way it compresses videos. They always seem not super compressed, but always a little bit more compressed than they were before I started. Now, of course, it's not really something you can avoid, but Final Cut, we're gonna see how it is. Now, don't look at this video as too much of a sign on how that quality is gonna be, because although I did edit this on Final Cut, I did have to actually change the video over from AVI to MP4. So it's gonna be probably a little bit more compressed, or actually it will be more compressed than when I actually record into MP4 and use Final Cut. So next video will be the new editing software and everything, so just look out for that. But yeah, it should be good. It should be a little bit more efficient, which is really kind of what I'm excited about. So guys, I know it was a short video, but that's really what I wanted to update you about. That's what I'm doing right now. So like I said, it should be much better, hopefully, and then I can do video editing on the go, which should speed up video times. You know, I can render a little bit here, render a little bit there, and upload when it's actually practical, instead of having to sit down and record and then upload and then, you know, take a couple hours. Instead, I can just get footage, put them on my SD card, stick it in my Mac, and go from there. So guys, if you have any opinions, any tips, maybe you guys are MacBook Pro users, if you guys have any tips for all you Mac users out there, let me know in the comments down below. I'm still getting a little used to the software, so if my transitions and stuff seem a little bit off, that's probably why. If the video seems compressed or something's majorly wrong, please let me know in the comments down below too. That way I can get ahead and fix it right away in the next video. So guys, until then, thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a little bit, but I am on the email with Gaijin about the 1,500 subscribers, because we are just about there, depending on when this video goes up. So thank you guys so much for that. But until then, guys, fly safe, and I'll see you guys next time.